I love Jordan Peterson. I need to make a video about Jordan Peterson's finest moment. That's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to talk about. I somehow have never made a clip of this before, but we're going to do it, okay? So Jordan Peterson, like, read off a script, like, 4 or 5 years ago during his, like, what he calls, like, his annual Christmas address or New Year address, one of those things. And he ended up, like, crying, looking like absolute shit, just, like, bawling his fucking eyes out about how you shouldn't have casual sex because it's incommensurate, it's not compatible with civilization. So let's go. All right. This is the Jordan Peterson Magnum Opus. This is the best Jordan Peterson clip you're ever going to see. It is incredible. It will never be topped. I hope you're ready. This is, like, if you, I don't know, how could anyone possibly see this and thinks that it's profound rather than just completely ridiculous Christian conservatism being framed in, like, really esoteric terms?
We know beyond dispute that societies who emancipate their women are more productive and peaceful, and that the relationship is causal. Thus, it's not a matter of if, but how. But such emancipation places a dual burden on the now more autonomous woman, who is required to balance manifesting the potential of her individual spirit with the necessity of desire to bear and rear the next generation of mankind.
Basically, women must have children, is what he's trying to say.
Communism is based.
You know, you got to balance your autonomy with your need to fucking spit out babies out of your womb. Goblin Mookie, pathetic simp.
To live with free women and gain the advantages of their freedom and sophistication.
He's bawling his fucking eyes out.
Men must therefore bring their shadowed psychic identification with the Divine Mother and Child into the light.
I love to bring my shadowed psychic identification with the Divine Mother and Child into the light. I love to bring my shadowed psychic identification with the Divine Mother and Child into the light.
Without losing their divine individuality in the process. They must consciously, voluntarily, deliberately, and strategically accept their responsibility for the relationship between autonomous female companionship, support, love, and the responsibility of producing that next generation.
Women exist in order to, according to Jordan Peterson, they exist in order to provide autonomous companionship and love, and also spit out babies out of their womb, which is a responsibility that they hold. You know, it's a responsibility, as in they have to do it. This next line is the magnum opus. It is the absolute, like, a man, a like 60-year-old man sitting here crying about casual sex.
Feels like he supports the Holocaust.
It does feel like he supports the Holocaust, now that you mention it.
This means rejecting, among other things, the misbegotten idea of casual sexual gratification. Sex is either the impulsive, short-term gratification of a domineering biological instinct, or the union of two conscious spirits taking responsibility for what they are doing. The former is simply not commensurate with the demands of an advanced civilization.
Casual sex is not commensurate with the demands of an advanced civilization. Does anyone here fuck? Who here fucks? Well, you fuck. You're incommensurate with the demands of an advanced civilization. Get the fuck out of here, sex haver. Didn't you hear what Jordan Peterson said in a Petersonian sense? What are you doing? You're out there creating the fastest Mario sexual archetype, huh? Let's listen to that last part again. It's absolutely fucking hilarious.
Voluntarily, deliberately, and strategically accept their responsibility for the relationship between autonomous...
No. It's not that you haven't fucked. It's not that you haven't fucked. It's that you've accepted your responsibility for the relationship between autonomous female companionship, support, love, and the responsibility of producing the next generation. And thus you have rejected the misbegotten idea of casual sexual gratification due to its incommensurality with advanced civilization. Okay? So the next time someone asks you, hey man, you haven't gotten laid recently, you okay? That's what you say. I haven't gotten laid. I'll have you know that I've actually just rejected the misbegotten idea of casual sexual gratification. Thank you very much. I'm doing my duty as an autonomous man, or whatever the fuck.
Female companionship, support, love, and the responsibility of producing that next generation. This means rejecting, among other things, the misbegotten idea of casual...
Like, he says that so passionately. Like he thinks he's delivering his fucking magnum opus here.
This means rejecting, among other things, the misbegotten idea of casual sexual gratification.
Amazing.
Sex is either the impulsive, short-term gratification of a domineering biological instinct, or the union of two conscious spirits taking responsibility for what they are doing. The former is simply not commensurate with the demands of an advanced civilization.
Insane. He also complains about birth control in here.
Effective birth control has emerged as one of the consequences of our powerful technological materialism. This has been accompanied by the rise of states sufficiently civilized so that women who inhabit them can walk the streets unaccompanied in safety. We do not yet know how to balance the opportunities thus provided for expanded female individuality with the eternal necessity for a woman to serve as the mother of the divine individual.
The eternal necessity for a woman to serve as the mother of the divine individual. This guy wants women to be fucking broodmares, dude. He said it a few times. Birth control is bad because now women don't have to worry about being pregnant for 15 straight years. Yeah, so that's my favorite Jordan Peterson clip ever, and I just wanted to show you guys because it's an easy clip for me to make some money off. Yeah, he really does talk in a really fucking esoteric way, like a Shining Path member. It's absurd. It's what I mean. It's so funny. I don't want to know the sort of person who listens to this and thinks that it's insightful and takes it seriously. That's just bizarre to me that anyone could see this in that way. Just the fucking line saying that casual sex is not commensurate with an advanced civilization. That is fucking hilarious. My God. Jordan Peterson, everyone. Petersonian, great philosopher of our time. How we've fallen. How we've fallen. Fucking man. Fastest Mario sexual archetype.